Do you need to meet with a professor face-to-face that is located in a different location? Do you need to personally share material and presentations with someone in a different location but do not have the time or money to make the special trip? Maybe you're interested in teaching a distance education course. Or maybe you want to attend a course at a more prestigious university while earning a degree at a lesser university. If you've answered yes to any of these scenarios, then we have the solution for you. Technology services at the College of Education and Human Development provide classrooms, equipment, and staff to assist you with video conferencing. Video conferencing is the use of audio and video to communicate between two or more locations. Communication can range from simple conversation of a few individuals to multiple groups meeting simultaneously for a major conference. The best part is that here at Texas A&M, all the hardware and software is free for use. You just have to complete a few simple steps before you can start video conferencing. However, there are some important details you need to know before filling out the form request for using a video conferencing equipment. Here, let me show you what they are. The name of the site you're connecting to, the name, phone number, and email address of the contact person for that site, and also any specific equipment you might need. The first step to setting up a video conference is to go online to the Technology Service website and fill out the video conferencing request form. The website for Technology Services is technology.cehd.tamu.edu. On the website, scroll down until you see the CEHD video conferencing request form and click the Click Here link to the right of that text. Complete the form to the best of your ability, ensuring that, in addition to your information, that you enter the name of the site or sites you are connecting to. In this example, we will use Lone Star College University Center 108. The name of the contact person for that site, in this case, Michelle Hendricks, that contact person's phone number, and his or her email address. Connecting to multiple sites requires a special setup process. The college has to connect through the Trans-Texas Video Conferencing Network, TTVN. A multiple site connection must be requested at least 5 days prior to meeting. For more information and guidelines, please visit TTVN's homepage at http://ttvn.tamu.edu. Last but not least, you will need to list any specific equipment you will need. This can include a VCR, a DVD player, an Elmo, a smartboard, etc. Once you have completed the form to the best of your ability, you can click the Submit button at the bottom of the website. Once you have submitted the form, you will receive confirmation of the room and date that is reserved for you from the Technology Services Department via email. You will need to arrive at Harrington Tower at least 10 minutes prior to the start of your session. You will be placed in one of the following rooms: Room 408, Room 413, Room 503, or Room 614. The Technology Services staff sets up each room for you before you arrive. For the most part, each room is set up similarly with the proper equipment you will need for your video conferencing. Let's take a tour of the basic equipment that is located in the technology classrooms. Each room is equipped with a minimum of a projector, a screen, a computer, and a video conferencing system. Some rooms contain special equipment. For example, room 408 contains 2 TVs and an Elmo in addition to the primary equipment. Room 413 contains a smartboard in addition to the primary equipment. Room 503 contains additional equipment including 2 projectors, 2 screens, an Elmo, and a touch panel that controls everything. Room 614 provides 2 TV monitors in addition to the standard equipment.
For a single site-to-site video conference, you can connect through an Internet Protocol address, also called an IP address, that consists of 4 sets of numbers, each separated by a period. This is an example. You have 3 numbers, period, 2 numbers, period, 3 numbers, period, 2 numbers. Each site is assigned an IP address, which in turn is used to call that particular site.
Note that the TTVN provides the connections for the multi-site conferences, automatically connecting the sites for you. To make a call, you must first press the Call Hang Up button 2 times on the remote control. This will bring up a connection screen, allowing you to put in the IP address.
Please note when typing the IP address that the right arrow on the remote control displays the decimals that will be used in the IP address. For example, 165.91.232.73. Once the number is entered, press the Call Hang Up button one more time on the remote control. This will call the site you are trying to connect to, and if this client is available, the connection will be established starting the conference, as shown.
There are multiple options you can control while in a video conference. By pressing the Near button on the remote control once, then selecting Option 2, you're able to project your computer screen to the other site. While Option 2 is selected, if you hit the internal button on the Elmo, you will project the Elmo to your client. By pushing the mute button on the remote control, you can mute the Near site. When looking at the screen, you will notice the sound symbol in the bottom left. When you see the Near text, this means the local site's microphone is muted. In other words, your client cannot hear you. And when you see the Far text on the screen, this means that the client's audio coming in is muted, or you cannot hear them. Make sure to unmute your site when you are ready to begin your conferencing. Another feature allowed in video conferencing is found by pushing the Zoom button on the remote control. You can zoom in by pressing the plus sign button on the remote control, and zoom out by pressing the minus sign button on the remote control. In order to complete your video conference, you need to hang up the call by pressing the hang up button on the remote control twice, which in turn will disconnect you from the other site.
Now that you have learned the features of video conferencing, you should be able to successfully set up and run your very own video conferencing meeting. Video conferencing allows for people to connect all around the world.
The next time you find yourself needing to connect with someone from afar, contact the Technology Services at the College of Education and Human Development at http://technology.cehd.tamu.edu.